from the Epstein case in her forming this like global citizen network called Terra Mar. It's wild, and it's all about seasteading and these like elite sea enclaves.
Like Peter Thiel and his whole deal. Now, it reminds me of Waterworld.
Right.
Right. It's interesting because there's plenty of land. So why go to the trouble of...
Well, it's like formalizing admiralty law. Like everyone's a citizen of this supposed, or everyone can become a citizen of this.
You know what's interesting on that note is my father-in-law mentioned to me that he has a retirement dream of becoming a captain of a boat and like running tours, like fishing tours or something.
Yeah.
But he said that captains can marry people.
Like multiple people? Regardless of where they are.
They have, he claimed that they have some sort of authority to marry folks from a legal perspective in the same way that a justice of the peace would.
Huh.
And I thought to myself, well, isn't that interesting that the government would, who we already know is operating under admiralty law, would allow a captain who is, driving a seafaring vessel to do that. That's a whole nother subject for another day, folks. Which we should cover.
That's a good topic for sure.
Now, I haven't confirmed that North Carolina, for example, or Virginia would honor that, or what, I don't know the requirements, but it was an interesting comment that I definitely want to look into. Definitely. But I want to go back to this futuristic technotronic gulag, really, that we're dealing with.
Hyper-technicity.
It is upon us. Okay, yeah. So we've got Elysium, which is depicting this, more industrial struggle. The surface population is in squalor. Right. The extraterrestrial civilization, which is just the former power elite who lived on Earth, they have migrated to this off-world colony, and they're just living in uber decadence, pure luxury. Right. And that's the people there, though, they suffer in that depiction. They aren't given a whole lot as far as entertainment or anything like nothing like that. They're very much struggling.
Medicine is like highly profitised.
Right, but this shtick, have you seen Ready Player One or the trailer?
Seen the movie
have you seen the trailer?
I've seen the trailer.
Okay, well, I want to play that for everybody.
Yeah.
If you're listening, we're playing the Ready Player One trailer, which is a Steven Spielberg movie about the future of virtual reality. Has very much to do with this.
Oh, yes.
My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here, sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the Oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The oasis, the world's most important economic resource. And it's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
Help us save the oasis.
Zach, what do you?
Well, I mean, so the first thing that stands out is like techno fetishism. So all of these gadgets, and then all these amazing characters from these, you know, the Iron Giant and King Kong, and they're all coming to bear in this virtual apocalypse, basically. That everything's on the line, and we're in this new paradigm of gaming is real and reality is a game.
Like most of you, I came here to escape.
Right.
And look at the world he's coming from. It's a shithole. It's Elysium world. This is
Elysium world.
Exactly what
Columbus,
Elysium
Ohio,
looks like.
2045.
Okay.
So this is like a post-apocalyptic. Like there aren't any real skyscrapers anymore. It's just like single wides, like stacked on top of each other, and that's housing unit. And this is the only thing that they have left is to plug into this oasis where all of reality can be redesigned and reorganized, and all of a sudden you're this like super avatar in this brand new virtual reality space. And I mean, I guess you just would spend 23 hours out of your day in this place.
So,
you know,
we have to take a commercial break. I want to take a moment. When we come back, we're going to dive into the recent appearance of John Carmack, who's a video game development legend who pioneered this and is now the chief technology officer of Oculus Rift.
Mm-hmm.
He was recently on the Joe Rogan program telling all about the elite's plans, essentially, to manifest the reality you see right here in this movie with Steven Spielberg.
Oh, and of course it's Steven Spielberg. I mean, and then the use of Parzival as like I mean, that's wild. When you want to talk about Holy Grail symbolism, I mean, that's it for you right there. That, you know, this new world is the Holy Grail.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. So I gotta find